Hi, we're here with Richie Schultz Safaris, and Div is our PH on the hunt.
Here we go. It's not over.
Uganda, the beginning of it. Perfect. We're good to go.
Another year, another country. This is Uganda. We're going for a Nile buffalo and a Sitatonga, so we're off to go. I'm excited. It's going to be a good hunt. We're driving a bit, just taking stock of what we can see, and it's most impressive. The animals are very calm. They're beautiful. The impala is super tall. Plenty of youngsters. I just think it's marvelous. They've done a very nice job of promoting the wildlife population. Very good.
Steve, I'm going to tell you what I always tell Shyla. Never take your hands off the ladder. We've just come to the Sitatonga blind, and I can tell you what, I'm standing at the bottom and it's high.
I'm surprised the tree's not moving.
Yeah, that's what I like more about this tree than that other tree. Because we're going to come up here in the dark. It's still going to be dark, that's the only thing.
That may help.
Yeah.
Wow, I must really like to hunt Sitatonga to do this.
The only advice I can give you, is say shoot at least three times.
he just experienced that. I hear Chad went, did you hear that? And I went,
what? if you can get him to acknowledge you, that's even better.
Yeah.
No, but I think even that long shot with this.
Yeah, it's very steady. Got that nice little red dot.
Yeah. And in the morning, Sitatonga don't like wind, so he's not going to come out when the wind's blowing in anyway. So in the morning, usually it's much
nice
more still and calm. Ran right to him, probably.
Well, I mean that's in your eyes. But, I mean, inches wise, the ones that have the sort of slightly narrow comes up with the longer tips is going to measure wider and measure more than the wider one.
On the bark and a sort of light green colour one as possible. They will see the closest one to us on the extreme left.
You see these running away, that ball.
There's the bull, there's the one.
all right. Our big focus on this hunt is a Nile buffalo, and the last several days have been, we've worked hard. We've crawled, we've climbed, we've walked, we've run, just about all, and we've been on the stick several times, but never really got a clear shot. We've tracked them in the filet, looked at them. We've, been through the fences and the hedges. We've climbed up on the ridges trying to get shots in. Buffalo just haven't presented themselves, and the terrain and vegetation looks open, but the buffalo seem to always want to be in the thickest of spots. Very challenging.
It's going like this. Then the wind's going like that, then the buffaloes is going like that. Come Steve, come Steve. Cow, go, wait, cow. That one? No. 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 There he goes. Yes. There's two bulls in there. Let's go forward.
We're running our biscuit this morning, up and down the hills.
There's another bull looking at us.
Rolling hills only roll from a car. When you walk, they get a little steep.
See the big hill there, that's the one we were on yesterday.
Yeah.
apparently those buffalo that were near there apparently have been seen. So I think better just to leave them both and we go and try and pick up some
First buffalo hunt in Uganda with Richie Short Safaris. Guys, seen 4 Duggar boys. We're gonna go and take a look. They stand just here.
It's proper thick. Okay.
This guy's just got a phone call right now, I think. I've just seen another buffalo somewhere else. It feels like I'm back in Omei, but this is Uganda. There's lots of people out. As much as people might think the villages are a hindrance, we've got a call for another buffalo bull, so instead of messing around and spooking these ones, we'll go and see if we can find them.
It's just a beautiful panoramic view of the landscape, say the rolling hill, green hills of Africa, and very, very scenic, but let's hope we see some buffalo in it.
We've just seen buffalo there at the back. We just want to drive past it and then we'll track back.
On the hillside over there we drove past, and we'll try to slide back and pick them up.
Buffalo out on the move. Alex, they come across the road down front. Alex didn't really push them. They've been a bit spotty now. That's the ball. It's a tourist vehicle. Happened so quickly, Ray, I think. He spotted this ball coming out of nowhere. Steve put in a quick fast shot. 30 yards, 40 yards down.
Well done, Steve. Well done. They are smaller, but they're still heavy.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done, Chairman. Div, thank you.
Thanks.
Well done, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Vic and everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. I would assume this is an honor of some type.
There we go. It's party.
Mine just snapped.
Okay, I've actually got hair now.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, Richard hasn't had this much hair in years. like the fringe there.
Good. The final straw.
Ooh, what a celebration. What a day. Thank you.
So no areas poaching through, as you can see that. It's just luckily this time, you know, one of the animals got to it first.
But the leopard got a meal out of it, and the poacher lost his snare. But it's a shame, even in a beautiful place like this, poaching is a problem.
At least there's some positive light out of it.
That is so weird looking. That is so cool.
Like cow bars.
I see it doesn't have the line. Usually the Nile's got the dots and it forms a line. Sometimes they're broken up, but sometimes it's a solid line on this side.
Getting towards the end of the morning, and on the way back, saw an eagle.
We've just seen the leader. There's a couple of bulls together and we've seen one really nice bull. So we'll see how close we can get. Just keep on. You see the eland in front of us?
Yeah.
That's him. Shoot him.
Shoot that one.
Yeah.
We shot him, so I think we have a very nice eland.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
A lot of wear, a lot of character, eh? But these ridges are beautiful. How prominent they are.
Yeah, they go from the front all the way on this ridge, and then you follow it to the tip here.
All right, we've looked at impala for several days now, and they're just magnificent creatures, but very special here because of the size and length and shape of their horns.
We've just seen some impala in front of us, and there's a hell of an impressive looking impala. Very, very nice.
There's a couple of goats there now.
It's a nice impala.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 goat impala.
There's a black one in between there as well. It's a goat. You're not in South Africa. Don't shoot it. We can shoot it, but we're just gonna have to change the horns on it. Look at this bloody thing. Hang on, impala. I'm gonna be just sorting the camera out.
Shoot.
Yeah. A little bit back because he's quartering away quite a bit.
Today, after looking over hundreds of candidates, this is mine, and I'm very excited about having it. Wow, what a trophy! What a trophy!
And a very nice one to call yours as well.
Thank you, Div. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, then you just go to the left when we stop there. Then we'll just glance a little bit. No, there, that tree there in the front. Or just to the right, wherever we find the spot.
Alright, got a nice water bucket here. We're going to take a better look, closer look, and see if he's worth shooting.
He's quartered. He's quartered. So
Can you say East African Defassa waterbuck fast 3 times?
No.
Behind the anthill, just behind the anthill. If you like him, take him.
Oh, gee, that's a big pig.
Yes. Very nice. Thank you. It was an extra tusk. He didn't get smaller as we walked up. He got bigger. That's a nice pig. Very nice pig.
We've been getting up pretty early for quite a few mornings in a row now, up and down the tree stand. Steve's been doing a lot of work getting up and down. We've changed tree stands once because we had a sighting of a Tutunga. It seems though the weather's starting to come in.
We're waiting again. But we're getting wet as well, and the big rain is coming from that side. And if that happens, we don't have much of a chance here.
Oh, I tell you what, I'm better now. It was like a carnival ride up there with the tree and the rain and the wind.
They come out and they feed on the edge, but there's no pressure here, so there's no people in there at all. So we're going to try to be very, very slow, very stealthy, because some places it can get thick, but some places it's a little bit open.
We moved area this morning to Kaboya. Beautiful swamps here. We literally just crossed over into the park area. About a evening walk here for Silatonga. It's an untouched area, so exciting. Beautiful, eh? A couple of 100 yards and I've never seen 2 females Silatonga. So we'll maybe wait for them to circle around.
same as last night, Steve, but it's much easier walking here. It might be some places uneven, but it's much easier here.
Mosquitoes down here in the swamp.
There's a Sepatunga. Where's the one? Get comfortable if you can in a shooting position. Okay. Do you see the grass moving there? Do you see the tree? Yeah. Just to the right of the tree, there's movement. You can only see his horns.
We just came to the stand here at the end of the walk to climb up. And climbed up first and saw a Sepatunga. I don't think Steve could pick it up, Dave, because he's so broke.
We might be too low, but we're gonna try.
Wait, it's your last shot, make sure. Shoot into the grass, Steve.
Do you have ammo? Shoot him, Steve.
Lord mercy. Not pretty. I gotta shoot you right now.
I want to scream, but I'm not going to. We were knee deep in the water and I thought, yo, but we got it. Let's go and have a look.
I'm proud of you.
I don't know if it's long or short or in between, but he's going to be beautiful when we get him out.
He's a beaut.
I tell you what, we've earned this thing. We've earned this thing.
We've got him!
Very rewarding hunt. Very rewarding hunt.
Sepatunga hunting ain't for the faint-hearted
No.
or small-feeted people. You need big feet.
Snowshoes. I would have sunk deeper, but the mosquitoes tried to carry me off. And, gee, Manila.
Oh, this is a beaut, eh? Heavy. Both in horns and body. So me and Alex just decided for you that this would be a full mount.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Steve. Look at that. Right up, almost to their ear. And they put it down. And then that roof comes out. So if it goes forward, it opens up like that. See, if you go back and it closes up, and then you go forward and it opens. And then if you bend it backwards, it closes. Look at that neck, eh? Beautiful.
Trudging through the swamps and tracking on most uneven ground, and finally we have it right here, a Sepatunga. What a trophy.
Just driving out from the recovering Sepatunga. They've seen a bushbuck somewhere. They're fighting. Right there now.
The big one is here.
Chasing bushbuck.
I haven't seen him yet. But it's a male and he's behind the tree, so we'll wait it out. Maybe he comes out on his own time.
Yeah.
Want some cream?
I think there's a wasp in my pants.
2 spirals in one day, Steve.
Woohoo! That's awesome.
Not many people have done that.
No, the bush bucks are hard.
See the line?
Yeah.
I have to say, usually it's more prominent than this.
Okay.
But still very nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Awesome. The game here is extremely relaxed. We just got through shooting a very, very nice bush buck. And 100 yards away from where we congratulated one another, took all the trophy photos and everything. We see probably half a dozen water bucks and warthogs. So the game's very relaxed. Beautiful. Good morning. Beautiful view, isn't it?
Well, we are here at Lake Albert. We moved here yesterday. We did a little drive around. We've just seen a unicorn. We're driving through these plains here and just looking at cob after cob, and it's beautiful.
We're on a plain here, and the plain is full of cob. It's very dry, but there's plenty of cob here. And just to watch how they interact with one another, to see these very, very handsome animals. Truly magnificent.
And they're quite feisty, eh? They really, they box it out. This one is not as prominent, but you can see it starting out. There's a little bit of a clearing here. It's actually not because of the drought. We call it it's an arena. It's a boxing arena.
Oh, look at that!
And these,
His leg is off the ground.
Look there again.
Yeah.
Bicycle cable.
On there.
Like the pig we saw.
Yeah. I saw one with either snare or a broken back leg. Just went ahead, put it down. Best thing to do.
Look at these small little ear. There's like a Down syndrome with that little ear.
Yeah, there's a bit of a debate in the hunting party between length and diameter, and hopefully we can satisfy all parties concerned and get the proper cob.
What you're looking for?
That's a nice cob. We're looking at the bases and the thickness and the heaviness, and this one's got some length to it as well.
That's got to be the prettiest, heaviest.
Longest. He's got everything. You know, he's got wear and he's got still his steps, because usually you've seen them, they stump.
Yeah, but he's got, look at that, he's nice and warm. Ugandan cob. Just a beautiful, beautiful animal. Great morning. Thank you, Jeff. Jesus. Good job. We're on the kind of the back, what we maybe think is the back side of the conservation area, and we're looking at some washed area. The soil's been washed away and the fossils exposed. These are vertebrae, and there's a snail shell. There's some very nice snail shells right there. Now we're going to enjoy a nice meal with a great view and a sundown. What a day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Clip crisp and clear.
Yeah, you can see them
compared to yesterday.
There's some boats that look like they're almost halfway across. It's early in the morning, and we're at Murchison Falls National Park, and we've driven up from our hunting location. Hunting is complete, and today we're going to fish.
We're going with Amy up to the Murchison Falls. We're on the Nile here, finishing off the hunt with a high note that Ray and myself are about to whoop the girls' butts at the back there in a little fishing competition. So yeah, early morning, gonna go see the falls and catch a fish.
Well, I tell you what, nothing's more than Africa, more Africa-like, than going up the Victoria Nile, drinking a Nile beer, seeing where Hemingway crashed his airplane into the board. But it's just a fantastic morning. We fished without any success, but it's not been a bad day at all. Because we've seen crocodiles, hippos, and elephants, and tremendously, pretty big herd of elephants with one massive bull with broken ivory on both sides. It's just a great morning. be bad about a Nile deer on the Victoria Nile River. Wow. We're in Murchison Falls National Park. We're looking at the animals. All right, up for a cruise. I think we're going to be very, very pleased with the amount of game we're able to see here. Well, we've been here about an hour, I guess, and maybe a little over an hour, and it's amazing the number of animals, and it's the animals that are numerous are sometimes very, very rare to be seen, and that's Orby. They're just practically everywhere. Orby, big warthog, hartebeest, waterbuck, cob, buffalo, elephant. It's a very nice place, and the palm trees add a different dimension to it. We've got a group of very, very interesting buffalo, and we decided that we're going to shoot at least 3 of them, if not 4. They're wide. One's very, very wide, beautiful buffalo. The other one's a scrum cap, and they're just the epitome of Duggar boys. Awesome to look at them. We're going to be leaving Uganda soon, and I was thinking as we first started out, I wanted a different safari, I wanted a different experience, and Uganda certainly has more than met that criteria. It is so different. The Uganda experience is unique, so very different than anywhere we've hunted previously. Would I come back? Yes, I would come back to Uganda. There are things here yet to see, things yet to do, but the trip was very, very rich in experience, and I'm really glad that I came. When you're ready for me to shoot, just put your hand on my off shoulder.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And just tap.
Yeah.
And
I'll either point and say 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
and then
that's the reason I kept asking 1, 2, 3, and you kept going.
there's many. Well, you don't. I'm uncertain. There's the buffalo guy.
Oh, they're there.
Yeah.
Okay, so they didn't go that way. They stayed that way. I don't know. There's buffalo everywhere, but we've spooked them enough, so we're going to leave them for the day.